Hey, I'm Calvin again. This is first of my tech videos. It's based on missile technology. So this video I'll be talking about missile technology, and the photo on the right is my project viral unit. It's coming up. It will take a long time, but this venture will turn into and it will develop into that project. And on the left is my photo. So I'll start with missile technology. So my goal is to explain my understanding of missile technology, the scope that I can understand. This is only a rational. This is only a rational. My point of view of missile technology. It's a very upcoming field and uh, it's pretty complicated. But I'll explain it in a very simple sense. Uh, the way that I can understand and you can understand. I have taken no standard reference. This is totally out of my imagination and totally about from my understanding. I have not taken many references. I also no standard reference, and this is not a standard reference either. So, and my hypothesis on missiles, my understanding on missiles, and my hypothesis on missiles. That is my goal. So, what are missiles? Okay, a missile is a minute drop of water surrounded by lipids. Water and lipids do not mix with each other. Like oil and water, they don't mix with each other, right? But they are bound to each other by proteins, which are Zwitter ions. So proteins they bind both to water and to lipids. So they bind the lipid and water. So all cells are missile. So all cells in the body are missile. The plasma membrane is a lipid membrane, and cytoplasm is water bound and contains electrolytes. So it is water and electrolytes. So the plasma membrane is lipid. Okay. My understanding, micelles, which may be cells containing organelles, have a coding of self and non-self in the form of antigens over the micelles. Okay. So the proteins over the micelles they act as antigens for immune to trigger immune response. I may have a different set of antigens on my cells. You may have a different set of antigens on your cells. So when I put my cells into your blood, an immune response may be evoked. Water and lipids don't mix with each other but are bound together by proteins which are Zwitter ions. Zwitter ions have an NH3 group on the left and a COOH group on the right. So they can mix with both water and lipids. So what they do is Zwitter ions bind water to the lipids and they bind the cytoplasm to the plasma membrane. That is how cells are consistent, thus binding to them both. I mean, binding to both water and lipids. Okay, my hypothesis. If we are able to combine minute water molecules and encapsulate them with lipids, we can add other molecules on the surface which bind specifically to receptors all over the body, and use it as a route of drug administration. A route, as a route of drug administration. We can design a receptor for remote controlled opening of the missile. I mean, we can design a receptor on the missile which can be opened by remote control from outside and bombard cells with drugs. Like if I put paracetamol in inside the missile mixed with water and encapsulate it uh, with lipids and such that the protein molecules on the missile do not trigger an immune response. I can give it parenterally and make it go bind to the particular point of pain and open the missile plasma membrane and expose the water and paracetamol molecules from inside the missile to outside to that site, so that the liver or other structures may not uh, expose itself to paracetamol, thus preventing side effects. We can use this as a small viral unit that delivers the contents to a particular point of the body without side effects. So thanks. I hope I explained it well. Anyway, thanks.